Welcome to a new video of the Pokemon bulk business. My name is Yoshi from Vampy Collects and this is our third week of running a Pokemon card business. I'll show you everything we do, I'll take you with me every step of the process so that you can feel inspired to do something similar, or if you've already started, you might learn a thing or two from what we're doing. So yeah, enjoy the video, I hope you learned something and thank you for your time. So it is Tuesday, 6th of January, and we have two new orders coming in, one for Belgium and one for Spain. Two smaller orders. The one for Belgium is like 4 cards and the one for Spain is 35 cards, but like all small ones. Let's get these orders ready for shipment as soon as we can. Alright, so the person from Belgium needs 2 cards from White Flare, 2 reverse hollows, the Sawsbuck and the Leopard, so let's get those ready. Sawsbuck, Leopard, Conkeldurr, there we go. 4 cards, let's leave them up and yeah, put them in an envelope so that we can send them out. Alright, so that's our order for Belgium ready for shipping. The order from Spain hasn't been paid for yet, so I'm about to send that person a message, see if they respond and get it done in time so that I can ship those two together. Otherwise I will just go to the post office with this envelope, this one order today, and I'll do the other one tomorrow or whenever the person decides to pay for the order. Alright, so as you can see, I'm listing all of my prismatic evolutions. And yeah, I just did bulk modifications, more prismatic evolutions, and then at 2 cents I selected everything, so everything will be 2 cents, even the Budew, which I have 11 cards of. I think it's still playable, I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I will be listing all of the Budew I have for 2 cents. Same with Buddy Buddy Puffin and all of the other playable cards as well. I won't differentiate between them. One, because I don't know how well they will sell, and second, because I just want to increase my sales still. I want to build up this CardMarket profile. We just want as much sales as we can. And I think listing cards for a cheaper price will help with that. Also the fact that we have quite a lot of bulk from Prismatic Evolutions. It's a full ETB, so yeah, that will help too. But yeah, I'll get to it and I'll let you know when we are done. Okay, so we currently have 5,040 listed cards. So yeah, that's right now more than half of the bulk I had. I still have some more. I have Journey Together here that I'm gonna list first. And I do have some Chinese. We got this nice SIR. Not sure if I'm going to upload these or just give them away to some people at some point. But yeah, I still have Paldea Evolved quite a lot, Stellar Crown quite a lot, a full ETB of Scarlet Violet base I think as well. So we have plenty of sets to go. And yeah, I'm also picking up a collection from someone with about 10,000 cards, of which half reverse hollows. So that would be a great deal. I'll pay 375 euros for that collection with just bulk without any EXs or any hits. But yeah, that should give us enough inventory to keep growing and keep going. Okay, so I was just looking at my offers per set and I noticed that Destined Rivals had only 21 cards. So I went here and I saw that we only listed our reverse hollows from this set and not the bulk cards that we have left. So I'm going to do that first before I do Journey Together. I won't be showing you any of the process, you know the drill by now, and yeah. I'll see you afterwards. I'll let you know if we have a new order or if the person who had placed an order from Spain decides to pay for it. So yeah, I'll let you know. Alright, I actually decided to wait with Destined Rivals because the bulk I have from this set is very limited. It's not even half an ETB. So what I'll do is wait for when I pick up that collection that I'm going to buy later, and then combine the two things together, put everything online when I have the Destined Rivals from the other collector as well. That will be more worth it, I guess. I think he has over 300 cards of that set, so yeah. It was very handy, by the way. He had an Excel spreadsheet of every card that he has in that collection that he's selling, so yeah, he has a bunch of reverse holos. That's always nice. And I was able to pick them up at 3 to 4 cents, somewhere between there. So yeah, that's pretty dope, I think. I'll keep you updated. I'm going to upload my Journey Together right now. Alright, I have just uploaded all of my Journey Together bulk, so that were 550 cards, plus minus. But I'm now gonna bring the order that I had earlier today to the post. Unfortunately, the person from Spain didn't reply anymore, so yeah, I'll just have to go 2 times today. I'll go with this one, and maybe tomorrow I will bring the other one as well. But yeah, who knows, maybe tomorrow we have another order and we had to go anyway, so yeah, let's see. Okay, so we are on our way to the post office right now, and usually when I'm on my bike, like I'm right now, I like to listen to some YouTubers. Those are mainly Pokémon with his business content on how to start a Pokemon business. But he talks about Pokemon business in general, like what you should do to make this work, to get started and to get access to a distributor. And well, it's all interesting, and I love what he preaches. I love what he says. I'm following those steps. I also like to hear from someone who's speaking more in detail about what I am doing right now, and that is selling bulk and selling singles. And for that, I find Pokepaster TCG a very good channel. He talks about how he sources his bulk, the process of how he gets collections. He talks about pricing, all that kind of stuff. So for me, that has been really interesting. Of course, he is from America, I think. He uses TCG Player, so it's a bit different for us here in Europe. But overall, things are pretty much the same. And yeah, I think he has some very interesting takes on stuff. I have learned a lot from him. So if you are into building a business, which I think you are, if you're watching this content, then yeah, make sure to check out Pokepaster TCG. Alright, we're here. Let's post this. Voila. Thank you for your order, Kitty. I hope it finds you well. Let's go home. It's Thursday morning and the order from Spain has been paid for. They paid for it yesterday, but I wasn't at home, so I couldn't do it right away. But yeah, I'll quickly make sure to get everything ready and ship it out, because I have an exam in like 2 hours, not even, so I gotta be quick here and yeah, make sure that he has it as soon as we can. So he's ordering a bunch of bulk cards from Black Bolt, White Flare, Mega Evolutions and Phantasmal Flames. Mostly just regular ones. I think it's a player. So yeah, let's just get this ready and yeah, ship it all out. Alright, so going out to Spain, we have the Purloin and the Brave Bangle from White Flare. Then from Black Bolt we have 3 times the Dynamo and 3 times the Electric. From Mega Evolutions we have the Bayleaf with 2 Meganium. And then 2 Kadabra with 4 Alakazam. A Solrock and 2 Lunatones. And then last but not least, from Phantasmal Flames, we have the Baneri, 2 times, 3 times Charmander, the Toxel, 3 times, Toxtricity as well, 2 times, then the Battle Cage, a Reverse Holo Survivor, and 3 Reverse Holo Caravanas. So yeah, Swintilla, thank you for your order. I hope I pronounced that correctly, and good luck with your games. Alright, I'll get this order ready and skip to the point in this video where it's actually interesting again. Alright, so we have the letter ready for shipment, 3 stamps and a priority stamp so that it's delivered more quickly. So yeah, let's get this to the post office. Alright, bye bye. Oh, someone else's thing is in here. Let's push it away. Voila. Alright, it is Friday morning and we have sold this Yveltal with the Mega Evolution stamp on it yesterday in a WhatsApp group actually. So we got €2 for that one, which is better than what we would probably be able to get on CardMarket. So we'll ship that one to the Netherlands, and then I have also a new order coming in on CardMarket for someone in Spain again. So yeah. Alright, so the order from Spain is asking a couple of playable cards. First off, the Badu from Prismatic Evolutions, the Monkey Dory. Then he also wants 2 Dusclops and 1 Crispin. So that's it for Prismatic Evolutions, and then 4 Enzorwa from Journey Together. 4 times the Enzorwa from Journey Together. And that's gonna be it already. So nice little orders. Now it's time to package everything up. Alright, so 2 sleeves to put all the cards in. And then we can just put the stamps on the envelopes, write the addresses, and yeah, we're done. Alright, so now that the orders are all packed up, it's time to unpack an order from ourselves. So, what do we have? I think these are the delivery boxes that I ordered. I ordered 100 of them. So yeah, let's see, it looks like that's gonna be it. So, move this away. How do we fold these things? Can't be too hard, I imagine. Closes like that. And we have a box. Perfect. Alright, so now let's see how many cards we can actually put in there. Probably quite a lot. You can fit in quite a lot of them. There's some space left. I think you will be able to 2 piles next to each other. 3 will be too much, but yeah. Let me know what you guys think about these boxes. I think they will be fine, especially when we have some sticker to put around here. The label fits on here perfectly, so yeah, I think these will be great, and yeah, let me know in the comments. Alright, I was about to leave to the post office right when we got another order coming in from Ireland. Again, not too many cards, 7 cards, just regular versions. So not a big order, but again, it's a new sale. It helps build our CardMarket account. It helps build with our trust and credibility. So yeah, we'll do our best to get it shipped out as quickly as possible so that the customer is happy. And yeah, I'll take you with me. Alright, so Phantasmal Flames, we need the blowtorch twice. So the blowtorch. Then from Prismatic Evolutions, we need 3 times the Badu and 2 times the Carmine. So Prismatic Evolutions seem to be selling really good. I think it's been online for like 2 days and it's really starting to get some orders. So that's always nice to see. I think it has a lot of playable cards, so it makes sense for it to sell pretty well. It's good to increase sales, to have as many sales as we can, and to build trust and credibility in this community. So 3 times Badu, Carmine, 2 times. That's gonna be it. So yeah, let's get everything packed up and go to the post office to send everything out to everyone. Thank you all for your orders. It's much appreciated, and yeah, I'll see you there. All right, so we are here at the post office ready to ship our latest 3 envelopes. So yeah, let's send them away. Up. They're gone. Thank you guys. Hey guys, it's Saturday over here and I'm about to pick up 10,000 cards from a collector, 10,000 bulk cards that he no longer uses or needs, or yeah, just duplicates that he has laying around. I'm paying 375 euros for it, so it's about 3.5 cents for each card. It's a little bit more than I usually would, but 5,000 of those cards are reverse holos, so half of it is reverse holos. There is a lot of 151 in there as well. Everything is already sorted on set and on number, and he also had an Excel spreadsheet for, yeah, to see exactly what was in there. So yeah, that was very useful. It saves me a lot of time to not have to sort everything out, and yeah, that means we will have a lot of more bulk cards soon available on our CardMarket account. All right, I'll see you afterwards. All right, so we have about 28 Elite Trainer boxes filled with bulk from each set. Everything is sorted. So yeah, very nice, very nice. We were gonna have a lot of work to sort all of the cards we already had together with these, but yeah, I think this will be a good buy. So yeah, let's see how well these sell. I hope they do pretty good. I hope having more inventory really attracts people to our shop, to our CardMarket account, and I hope this cranks up our sales volume. Like, yeah, it should do really well, I think. All right, so we made it back home with all of the cards, and as you can see, it's quite a lot. It's 28 Elite Trainer boxes filled with bulk. They're not completely full. Some are not, but yeah, there's like a lot in here. This is Sword and Shield era stuff. And then all the others are like sorted by set. Like for example, in the Stellar Crown ETB, there's Stellar Crown. In Prismatic, there's Prismatic, unless it's labeled differently. So yeah, he did a really good job of sorting everything, and that will make my life a lot easier. There's some 151 as well in here. But yeah, I think it's pretty much everything from Scarlet and Violet. So a lot of stuff that I didn't have as well. So yeah, I'm not gonna go through it immediately because yeah, I have still a lot of work for my exams. But when I do, I'll take you with me, and I'll definitely pick out some reverse holos as well for my master sets. I know the Xernes from Surging Sparks is in there. I'm pretty sure he will have the reverse holos from Stellar Crown as well that I need. Maybe even Journey together. So yeah, we can complete our master sets this way and still do good business. It's not the goal to like keep a lot of things from purchases I make with the business for my own collection, because that only slows down the process of building the business. But I'm thinking like, let's say we pick out 10 cards out of this purchase. That's like not even, that's 0.1% of the whole purchase. So that's not gonna make a big difference. Obviously, when we make other purchases like slab hits or singles or sealed products, it's not my purpose to keep any of that, and I just cycle through it and yeah, keep the cash flowing. But yeah, that's it for now. Cheers. Alright, so one of the pickups from earlier this week has just arrived into the mail, and it's a pretty big one. It is our biggest purchase so far. It is the Mega Lucario EX from Mega Evolutions, and yeah, we were able to pick it up in a claim sale on WhatsApp, and yeah, we picked it up for 100 euros and then about 10 euros shipping. It came from the Netherlands, but yeah, it's like 30 to 40 euros cheaper than what is lowest listed on CardMarket. It's a very clean copy in my opinion. Not really off center, no whitening. So I think you could potentially grade it, but I'm just not going to play that game. I will be selling it for 130, 140, and yeah, we'll do a good deal on that, I'm pretty sure. Alright, it's Sunday morning and we got a new order coming in. Raina is currently processing the order, and yeah, we'll ship it as soon as we can. It's 17 cards, an Empoleon EX and a couple of reverse holos for someone who's probably master setting Phantasmal Flames, so yeah. I hope we can help, and yeah, enjoy the cards. Thank you. Bye bye. Alright, so we got two new orders, one from Belgium and one from Italy, I think. This first order is just some cards from Phantasmal Flames, and the other one I still have to see. I was actually going to live stream the packing of the orders with a little Q&A, something like that, but it didn't quite work out. I couldn't manage to go live somehow, so I'll need to see how I do that, but that's something I want to do in the future, to go live while we're packing orders, so that yeah, you guys can ask me questions, or we can discuss a certain topic, help each other out. I think that would be a nice idea. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you think that would be something that you're up for, or if you think it's not that interesting. I thought it was a good idea, so yeah, I'll definitely try it out later, but for now I couldn't make it work, so I'll pack these orders up and yeah, I'll get them to the post office. Alright, for Soste from Belgium we have 4 reverse holos going out, the Fire Breather Ultra Rare and the Miss Magius EX. Enjoy them! Alright, so we packed the first order for the person in Belgium, and the other one wasn't for Italy, it was actually for Hungary. He's picking up 4 Magneton from Surging Sparks, the Crispin Reverse Holo from Prismatic Evolutions, 3 Earthen Vessels and 2 Black Belts Training, all from Prismatic. So yeah, I think this person is trying to collect some cards for his deck, and yeah, I'm happy to help him out. It's always nice to see that people are able to play the game with the cards that we are selling to them. So yeah, enjoy them, mate. Enjoy them. Alright, we're here at the post office. I won't be able to show you that I posted things because I need to go inside and I'm not allowed to film in there. But yeah, I need new stamps for European shipments, so alright. See you later. Alright, it's the end of week 3, so we'll do a little rundown of the numbers. We have had 8 sales this week, which is the most sales we have ever had in a week, so that's awesome to see. Our revenue has stayed about the same. It's 34 euros this week, so it's not amazing, it's not too bad either, so I'm quite happy with that. We're still small, we're still growing, so the number of sales matter more to me than the amount of revenue we're making right now, because that is what builds trust and credibility. So I'm not too mad about a little revenue stream. I way prefer having 8 sales with this revenue stream than 2 sales and having double that. So yeah, it's good. That's why we chose bulk. So yeah, for now we have a total revenue of 104.29 revenue in those 3 weeks that we have been active, and we have had a total cost of 651 euros and 49 cents. That's just because we just bought that Lucario, that Mega Lucario EX, which was 110 euros. We also did that pickup of that bulk lot. That cost us 375 euros. So it's normal to see that we have spent a lot. It's an investment into the business. And yeah, it's just part of business. You need to invest in it to reap the rewards later. So in total, we have a loss of 574 euros and 20 cents. And yeah, again, that's just because we just bought that lot. It hasn't been listed yet, so it's not bringing up. And then the Mega Lucario, I'm pretty sure it will sell fairly quickly. I listed it lowest CardMarket for its condition. It was near mint. I didn't see any white specks on it or anything, so yeah, I think it will sell pretty quickly. And yeah, I listed it for 148, so it'll be a really good deal once that's done. I think we will profit about 30 euros from that, so that'll be great. So yeah, that's gonna be week 3 for now. I'll be here again for week 4, and if you're interested in any other type of content that I create on this channel, feel free to watch it. I'll try a bunch of new stuff. I'll talk about many different things, collecting, investing, just the news. So yeah, check out my channel if you want, or click the video that is showing up right here. Thank you guys for watching. I very much appreciate your support. If you want, leave a like, leave a comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Vampy, march on.